And if you really need to crank on it, God, it's just satisfying to play with. What's going on, guys? It's Netgear 57, your virtual car friend. We're bringing you a little something different today. Maybe some Sunday extras, something like that. Maybe it'll be a normal video, but I don't know. We're trying to bring you more content, so let me know what you think. Hopefully you like it. Now, I went to Japan recently. Some of you already know this, and I stopped by a tool store in Japan called Factory Gear. Factory Gear is an awesome tool store. They were founded in 1996, and they sell a bunch of high-quality tools. Koken, KTC, they actually sell Snap-on, PB Swiss, Knipex, a bunch of US and German tools as well as Japanese tools. And in 2000, they decided to release their own line of tools. They're a house brand, and that line is Deen Tools. And I was able to buy a few of them, and actually they gave me this ratchet to show you guys. And this ratchet, it's a super cool ratchet. So you look at it, you take a look and obviously you see this doesn't look like a normal ratchet. It works like a ratchet just fine. But the cool thing about it is if you spin this handle, look at that, dude. How freaking cool is that? And not only that, it doesn't matter which way you turn the ratchet handle. It still goes that direction. So you might ask, how do you switch directions then? So if you look here, you see the arrow's going that way, arrow's opposite side on that side. So you pull out the drive, it's like a bit, and you just stick it on the other side, and now you're going the opposite direction. So now we're going this way, like the arrow tells us. Go to the other side, going that way, where the arrow's telling us. The other thing you may have noticed is there's a little thing there on the bottom that holds the 1/4" drive. So if you need a 1/4" drive, boom, there you go. This was a really innovative tool, and I thought it was super cool. And I actually was able to use it recently, and it saved my life. It worked amazing. Basically, I was working on the rodeo, and I had to put a bolt back on for the exhaust shield, and I didn't have the room to get any swing on it, and I couldn't get my hand under there to tighten the bolt back up. And it was too loose to engage the ratchet, but it was too tight for my fingers so that I could barely reach under there to get it. And with that, I was able to tighten it up as much as I could until I couldn't twist the handle anymore. And then from there, I got a small ratchet that I could get a little bit of swing in there and tighten the rest of the way up. Now, if you can only use that spin handle, you can take out your 1/4" drive, and what do you have at the end there? A 1/4" drive. This here is another thing that Deen gave me. It is a speed handle. And this is the nicest speed handle I've ever seen. It is so satisfying to use. It could be a freaking fidget toy. Look at this freaking thing. And it takes, I think I should have some bits in here. So it takes bits, use a speed handle if you want to take a screw out real quick. But it also, pull this back, and there's a 1/4" drive. So you can stick that into your 1/4" drive and turn, and if you really need to crank on it, you can use it that way. The end also, get more leverage on it in the L mode, but I mean, T mode is just fine. This freaking, I love, God, it's just satisfying to play with. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, so this handle here, obviously free spins. Yeah, I'm sure you figured it out. You're not an idiot, but yeah, this is just such a cool tool. Satisfying to play with. Another banger by Deen. Let me put this back in here because I do not want to lose it. And this one is another neat tool. This one I purchased, but this is to take electrical connectors off, made in Japan. And this is, I told you, it's to take electrical connectors off. Do I have an electrical connector here? Okay, so here we go. This is like a AC actuator or something for a Sylvia. So, it sucks to push those things down. Get that, push it down, and then you can pull out your electrical connectors. And this, this is something that I've wanted for a long time. I'm glad I have one now. They work very well. So these are the very cool Japanese Deen tools I bought. You can check out Deen tools at deentools.co.jp. I don't know. Well, I'll put the website here. It's Factory Gear's house brand. And I just wanted to share them with you guys because I think they're really, really cool. And I would love to bring you guys more stuff like this, neat things that I find, and I want to share them with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out collectorcarfeed.com and collectorcarfeed.com/store to get your collector car feed stickers. And if you want a cool t-shirt like this, go to h-genuine.com. That's my merch store. And if you want to help me bring you cool stuff like this and finish my builds, I think I'm still at a net negative since the beginning of time. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching. This is Netgear 57, your virtual car friend. I'll see you in the next one.